It's over here! Maybe you Mamons can help us out. You see, the Godfishers were traveling this way with some fresh kite-making materials, but they ran into some giant bisons and they kinda got them trapped. We don't give a wet fart about the Godfishers. Oh, but they're poor slaves. Their plight has touched our hearts, and we want to, liberate them. If you take care of the bison, we'll grab the meat sticks, victims, and our boss, Risky Brisket, will give you something cool for your trouble, huh? She's down at Meat Clown, near the Godfisher Shrine. Nothing. We promise. We're gonna have them over for dinner, and then say adios. Thanks,
Somehow, I'm having trouble trusting this clown's motive.
We'll eat like kings! Ricky can peddle those shitty clown burgers to somebody else! Oh God! What's your favorite cut?
No cabeza, no. Wait, we're talking about bison, right? work, Cameron. We'll take those slaves down to Meat Clown and fatten them up. Oh, I give them a good meal. Meet our boss down at Meat Clown and she'll hook you up. You can't miss it. It's right on the way to the Godfisher Shrine. Thanks for the help. You're real humanitarians. My asshole! Let's corral those poor tenduconeros! Time to go, Pastelitos.
You just gave those people back to the assholes who took them for slaves. What the fuck?
Woe unto mankind, who set the skies aflame and filled the heavens with ash. For darkness has fallen on the broken earth, and the lords of the heavens have turned their faces from us. Thus, we must appease them with offerings blood and flesh and bone. Strike off their limbs and bind their torsos to the kites, as has always been our way. Now, cast your sacrifices into the skies, brothers and sisters, and verily, the clouds shall part, and the earth will be born again!
Cactus Cup. It's been neck and neck this afternoon as Allison Rodriguez and Daryl Stone have led the pack. But now Sammy Martinez is coming up on the high side trying to pass Stone. Coming into the straightaway, Rodriguez...
Back off, trash! If we don't know you, you don't get... Huh?
Yeah, I want to see him about that. Step aside.
I don't know if,
You want to start something? With the gun that walks?
No, I guess not. You better talk to Steel Trap. He's in the Scar Collector camp, just past the Godfishers. Steel Trap won't mind me taking you down! Last warning!
How do you keep an idiota in suspense?
How?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, come on! Tell me now!
I'm writing a song about liberty.
Really? How's it going?
I can't find a rhyme for cactuses.
Cardos? Dorseys?
Keep moving, trash!
I thought Corda is this. Time for some payback.
Jesus, that's cordite. So, I says to let you do it. I'm just pull out. Is that you, cordite? Surprised you ain't ashamed to show your face around here after what you done.
I fell for the old man's bullshit. I admit that, and you had the right to call me on it. But not by selling me into slavery. You should have called me out. Demanded a trial by demolition. Just like I'm calling you out now.
You wanna go? I'm gassed up and ready. Let's get it on.
You see, Scar Collectors? This is what happens when you let a coward lead you. Our tradition says we give a man time to prepare his ride before a duel, but that would make it a fair fight. And cowards don't want that, do they?
All right, I'll give you your time, asshole. But tradition also says no one hangs with us without a test. No exceptions. So if you and your shiny new friends want in, somebody's gotta play our little game. Simple. We scar collectors are about two things: taking slaves and rebuilding ourselves better and stronger. If you want to hang with us, you gotta either prove you got what it takes to be a slaver, or you're committed enough to mod your bod. Behind me to my left is the punishment cage, where bad slaves go to die, eventually. Now to my right is the suture self-insta-surgery kiosk. To pass the test, one of you've got to either kill the slave in the cage, or step into the kiosk and see what happens.
Oh man, this is a nightmare. No way I'd do either of those things.
All right then, do it.
Please, don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Scar collectors, who's the man? I told Star that dreams to keep his guard.
Don't touch dickbags.
So, I says to let you in. I'm just clowning around. Get it? Yeah, it's a thinker. And you'll laugh later.
Please, don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Cordy. Looks like your friends are cold enough to be scar collectors. Well, welcome to the camp, chumps. We'll put that... All right, Cordy. You can hang here until you're ready. But if I find out you're fixing anything except your car, the demolition is off and the massacre is on. Deal?
Deal.
Good. Come back when you're ready.
Rangers, let's talk. Outside.
You killed him. You killed an innocent man.
Hands off the goods. Touch our shit again and you're dead. Why can't we get back to slavery? Now we get ready to fight Steel Trap in the Murder Dome. Biggest problem will be that Steel Trap won't fight fair. He'll have the Payasos and the Godfishers attack me from the outside, like the cheater he is. So we've either got to turn him to our side, or get rid of him. I wouldn't want him if I could have him. Too crazy. If their gods tell them to follow a jackrabbit through a minefield, they'll up and follow it, even in the middle of a battle. I'd rather find a way to make them leave the camp without a fight. Can't afford the casualties right now. Lecherito is the sort of clown who'd tell you he was on your side, then screw you in the end for a joke. The only way he'd switch sides for real is if he thought Steel Trap disrespected him, or was laughing at him behind his back. I know for a fact that Steel Trap thinks Lecherito is a sniveling little wannabe. The whole camp knows it. What we gotta do is prove it to Lecherito. We should go to the slave camp. Slaves always know what's really going on, and they have no loyalty. Lean on them, and they'll tell us everything. You lead, I'll follow.
Shit. They're all the words of man's the horse he's gonna rule.
Oh God, it's full of clowns.
They both have wheels except the duck. Ha! Idiota.
These godfishers gotta go fly a kite. You know what I'm saying? Like, off a cliff. Well, if it isn't last year's model and it...
Says the nobody.
Howdy, Cordite. You here to kiss my ass and ask me to switch sides? Well, you're gonna have to get that tongue in deep, you hear me? 'Cause Los Payasos don't side with losers, yeah? And you're the biggest loser in Colorado. You had everything, clown. King of the Scar Collectors, kickbacks from Padre Patriarch, the respect of the Eastern Plain. And now look at you, crawling to poor old Lecherito, who you never even gave the time of day back when you were riding high. Well, fuck you, big man. Fuck you with Steel Trap's rusty-ass roto-dick.
You through?
Shit, I ain't even getting warmed up, but it can wait. I can drag you coming or going. You got something to say, say it. I'd love to hear a grown man beg. What? The fuck are you saying to me? You're calling me a loser? You're the losers. If it wasn't for the truce, I'd clown shoe your ass all the way to Kansas.
If it wasn't for the truce, yeah.
Anda cagar, chingazos. Hey, it's old news again. What do you want now? That's what I thought.
So long.
Anda cagar, chingazos.
What a little turd.
Oye, no touchy! No more warnings, pendejos. Touch that again, and we'll be sending you...
Welcome to Bargain Club. What can I do for you? You asking if I'm a clown, pendejo? Like I'm here to amuse you? Well, the joke's on you, mamons. When you're a payaso, everybody else is a clown. And you jokers got me beat by a mile. Actually, it's a baby's arm holding an apple. Funny you should ask.
A ripoff. Get it?
I hope not.
Slaves and followers live there. Feel free to pay them a visit.
Think you got that? The payasos made me eat my own shit, then give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 10.
You think all that's
Blades are almost ready. You're not the masters. Too clean smell. Good one. Good one. Who are you really? Oh, Master Cordite. Is that you? It's me. Knock knock. I was boss slave at the company store when you were here. But I lost my eyes. And now I'm...
You were there the night Steel Trap drugged me and sold me off.
I was. I saw it all. That's why I lost my eyes. Steel Trap said I should stop seeing things.
Don't worry. I will avenge you.
Hope you'll take Steel Trap down a peg. Damn shame to be a slave to a man like that. Know anything bad personally? What? There's a scar collector named Beta Master who's been saying he's gonna get even with Steel Trap for something by making the payasos mad at him. Of course, Beta's a coward, so he ain't never gonna do it. Not supposed to. But Steel Trap says I'm only supposed to sell to the scar collectors. But you're with Cordite, so you'll be in the scar collector garage, probably giving Steel Trap the stink eye. All right, just keep an eye out while you're looking. Cordite! Good to see you again. All right. Just keep an eye out while you're looking.
Who are you? Fuck yeah, they are.
Dude, you don't even know. Their leader, Star That Dreams, decides if he's gonna sacrifice somebody by talking to the clouds. And his followers believe every word that comes out of his mouth. If he told them that everybody else's heads were full of candy, they'd start digging our eyes out looking for gumdrops.
Only one way that'll happen. Kill Star That Dreams.
No, that wouldn't work. I mean, they might leave, but they'd go berserk first and cut all our throats. The best way would be to get his #1 wife to tell him it was time to go. Haloed Moon, her name is. Star That Dreams thinks she's an oracle or something. He believes her sky readings like his followers believe him about everything else. Except lately, Liberty Buchanan's been whispering in his other ear, telling him about the sacrificial victims waiting for him in Colorado Springs, so he hasn't been listening to Halo Moon as much. Still, if anyone could convince him to ride off into the sunset, it would be her. She's a true believer. Thinks the sun shines out of Star That Dreams' ass. Loves him too, like a wife, like a mother. Cleans up after him, keeps away all the fortune hunters and fake mystics who follow him around. Only one she hasn't stopped is Liberty. STD likes power, and Liberty's got plenty. He's put Haloed Moon on the back burner, waiting for Liberty to hand him half of Colorado for kite meat.
Punk-ass pretty boy.
True enough. Got all the women in the camp just jumping out of their pants. But he's more than that. He thinks he's destined to lure the God-Fisher gods down to Earth and bring about, I don't know, some big thunderstorm apocalypse thingy. Whatever it is, when it happens, he's gonna end up on top. And all the rest of us are gonna be food for the gods. Well, wait a minute. You're not actually gonna talk to her, right? I mean, I thought we were just bullshitting.
She hangs around on a little platform in the God-Fisher's garage. Says she's meditating. Complete weirdo.
God damn it, you asshole. If the God-Fishers leave, they'll take me with them. I don't want that.
You said you wanted to quit them, right? So if they go, stay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Just don't ruin my life, okay? They're back.
What do you want now? We never do. We're not allowed to.
trust of
gods
chaos.
of sky and storm,
Gods of storm
hear my
and
prayers.
sky. Hear me.
Who are you? How dare you disturb my meditations? Threatening me is a mistake, especially when you have not yet secured your position here.
Maybe you should worry about your position.
Who? Ah, Cordite. Sorry, I didn't recognize you. What do you want? Don't talk about what you don't know. You are not god fishers. You don't know our gods. Why would I want help from unbelievers? On the other hand, who better? Fine. How will you save Star That Dreams? Interesting. Only an omen will convince Star That Dreams to leave this camp. And I have known for many weeks what that omen should be. I have known since you were here. Near the wind farm where we fly our kites is an old ice cream truck. Meet me there. But you must promise not to tell Star That Dreams of this. He must see my omen as a miracle. I have taught Star That Dreams how to read the signs the sky sends us. When he finds my body, hanging from a kite, flying from the Alaska surprise truck, he will see it as a clear message to go north, which is what I have been begging him to do since we came to this Congress of Snakes. You do not understand. I love my husband more than living. And to help him achieve his destiny, I would kill myself 1,000 times over. He is the chosen of the gods, who will lead my people to their promised land and make them lords. There is a grove of old windmills on top of a mesa, where the wind never stops. We head toward the mechanic's garage, then take the track around past it. You will soon see the path to the wind farm. Follow it past the Payaso outpost, and you will find the ice cream truck. Stay away from the godfishers at the wind farm. Before my courage fails me.
I smell. The gods must be appeased.